Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I am Denise, and today is Friday, and for dinner tonight, I am making King Ranch chicken and rice bake. So in this pan, I need to bring 3.5 cups of water to a boil. And I'm adding 2 packages of this Knorr Mexican rice. And I need 2 packages and I'm just going to cook this according to package direction. And it needs to simmer covered for 7 minutes. So I'm going to bring that to a boil. And while that's cooking, I need to put in another saucepan 8 ounces of Velveeta cheese, so I need 8 ounces of this. There's 4, 8. I'm gonna cube this up so it melts better, or faster, I should say. I'm just gonna put this on a low heat, medium low. Alright, there's a Velveeta cheese. And I'm also going to add a 10.5 ounce can of cream of chicken soup. And a 1/2 cup of chicken broth or water. I'm using chicken broth that I cooked my chicken in. And then a can of Rotel tomatoes, undrained. And that is a 10-ounce can. We're going to melt all this together. And I need to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. So I will bring you back when all this is ready to assemble. Okay, friends, our rice is cooked. In this bowl, I have 4 cups of chicken that's already cooked. I'm going to add the rice. And now I'm going to add this Velveeta Rotel mixture. Oh, goodness. And we need to stir this up. And then this is going to go in the 350 degree oven for about 20 minutes until everything is bubbling. And this is also going to be our Thursday night leftover dinner. Okay, that's all mixed up good. Pour that into this greased 9x13 pan. Now I'm going to add the last of this Velveeta mixture. Now I need to put a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Get this shredded up quick so we can get that in the oven. Okay, that looks like about a half a cup, maybe more. More is okay too. Spread this out on here. All right, so it's gonna go in for about 20 minutes and I'll bring you back when we plate up. Okay friends, our dinner is ready. Get this dished up. Oh, this looks delicious. If I haven't told you yet, I've made this recipe once before and it is absolutely delicious. King Ranch chicken and rice. And that's what's for dinner tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen. Happy Saturday. Tonight, we are going to have a beef stir fry with peppers and onion. We're going to have it over rice. So in here, I'm putting in 1 cup of water and a half a cup of rice and a little sprinkle of salt. I'm going to bring this to a boil and then turn it to low so it can simmer. And in the meantime, over here, I'm going to start frying us up our beef. Put about a tablespoon and a half of oil in there. And I'm going to slice up, I think I got like 3/4 of an onion here. I'm just going to slice it. And I already have the colorful bell peppers sliced. I took them out of the freezer earlier. I'll get this hot before I put the beef in it. Okay, our rice has come to a boil, so I'm going to turn that down to low. Now I'm going to start frying the beef. It's been marinating in some teriyaki sauce. All right, I'm going to put the lid on the rice. And I'm going to let this beef cook up quite a bit before I add the vegetables to it. So I'm just going to cook these for several minutes. And then I'll bring you back. Okay, friends, our rice is just about done. So I'm going to leave the cover off it now so it can evaporate the little bit of water that's left in there. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more teriyaki sauce to this. To get those vegetables fried up. I got yellow, orange, and red onion here, or bell pepper. I'm going to add the onion. It's going to be quite a bit of onion. We like onions. Give that amount a try. I'm just going to cook these until them vegetables are tender but still a little crunch. I'm going to put the lid on this so them veggies can get cooked. I'll bring you back when we plate up. Alright friends, our dinner is ready. Our vegetables are tender but crisp yet. And our rice is cooked and the water has been absorbed. So I'm going to lay a bed of that on here. Get me some meat and veggies. And I peeled us some mandarin oranges. And that is our dinner tonight. Beef, rice, and pepper stir fry. And mandarin oranges. We will see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Happy Sunday. Tonight for dinner, I am going to make homemade tomato soup. And it's going to be in the crock pot. So I need to add 1 can of diced tomatoes, juice and all. The recipe calls for a 15-ounce can, but they're 14.5-ounce now. Or mine are anyway. 14.5-ounce can of chicken broth. And it calls for a 1/2 cup of celery, but I don't have any celery. And a 1/2 cup of chopped onion. And I like keeping onion chopped in the refrigerator or the freezer, so I don't have to do it when it's time to cook. And then a 1/2 cup of shredded carrots. Get some veggies added when you can, I guess. And this is going to be in the crock pot on low for 4 hours. I'm going to add a couple more. Okay. And then we need a half a teaspoon of oregano. And a half a teaspoon of basil. And 1 bay leaf. Put in 2 since they're small. All right, this is going to sit on low for 4 hours. So I will bring you back in 4 hours and show you the rest. Get them herbs mixed up in here a little bit. And then we're going to have grilled ham and cheese with this too tonight. So that's on low for 4 hours. I'll see you in a while. Okay friends, it has been about 3.5 hours or so on this tomato soup. So now I need to take out the bay leaves. And if I can find that other one. Huh, where'd it go? Maybe I only got one in there, and I'm not seeing it. So now, I'm going to take the immersion blender after it, get it all good and smooth. There it is, on the other bay leaf. Okay, our immersion blender thing is done. It's not quite as smooth as canned soup, but that's okay. Now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons, well, first I'm going to get my cornstarch. I need 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And mix up a slurry. And I'm going to mix this soup right in with it to make the slurry. Now I'm going to pour this in. And now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of butter. And I got a little less than a cup of heavy whipping cream. And now I'm going to add in about a cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. I'm going to give this a stir. I'm going to leave it sit here on low till all this cheese and butter is melted and it's all good and hot again. Oh my goodness, if you could smell this. It smells amazing. Okay, I'll bring you back later. All right, friends, I am just going to grill us up some ham and cheese sandwiches to go with our tomato soup. Put some butter on both sides. Slice of cheese. A couple slices of ham. All right, these are just going to grill low and slow. So I'll bring you back when we dish up. Okay, you guys, our dinner is ready. Get these plated up. And our delicious homemade tomato soup. I've made this before. It's absolutely amazing. I'll have the recipe for you below in the description box. And there you have it. Homemade tomato soup. And a grilled ham and cheese. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.